No Falcons. You know?
No Falcons, no Falcons.
I also feel like Falcons kind of also a bit of a dying breed these days. Oh, dang. What a start.
Ooh.
Dang, Paladin, let Ben play.
Yep, this is going to be a very explosive set. Ben is really great at the tech chase stuff.
Oh,
but he's also so willing to just throw you off stage every once in a while.
Oh, nice down smash with reaction. Get that, yep. And then we just grab legend.
Hey.
That's the power of Sheik, right?
That is.
Doesn't matter how explosive that start was for Paladin, she gets you off stage and guesses right a couple times.
Ben trying to do it for the Midwest, trying to get one more Midwest rep into this top 8. The Minnesota gets the, I was going to say Tennessee. What do we call someone from Tennessee? What is the word for this?
Tennessean?
That cannot be right, but that's where my brain went to. I'll look it up later. Nope, Tenny? All right, cool.
I don't know.
That's it.
Because the thing was, when I went to Chattanooga, they called themselves Nougats. So I'm like,
that's wild.
I know, I could not believe it. I promise you, I took photos. But I don't know what just being a general person from Tennessee is.
See, while we were talking about that, Ben is kind of putting on a little bit of a clinic, but Paladin cleans it up at the end there, gets that next stock. 2 insurmountable.
Oh. Okay, yeah, and I mean, Ben looking good here on this Sheik. Oh,
Ben's looking good, and also, like, Paladin's been overextending in a couple of different spots. And they're all spots where Ben is like, okay, you overextended, you jumped out a little too far thinking you were going to up air me here. I'm immediately going to, like, basically the equivalent of, like, a counter hit air, counter hit forward air. Just like, yeah, I'm slapping you out of this.
Okay. Grab legend. Back air. Ooh, timing was a little bit off.
Ooh, nurse forward air. I don't think Paladin was ready for that DI.
Ooh.
The grab. Yeah, you do all that work before. If Randall wasn't there, Paladin was just dead.
That would have been curtains for certain.
I definitely talked about Ben going for some of this tech tree stuff, and instead we've just been scrapping.
Oh, that could have been an air.
That air was so rough. Paladin just skirted above the stage. He's like, oh shoot, dead. Did that land? Uh-oh. I wonder if that was trying to DI down for an opposite attack or something.
Yeah, that was I don't know, man. Ben really had him.
Ben's a phenomenal player. Been one of the Midwest finest for a very long time, and is only getting better. It is not a combo breaker without seeing Ben and Preeminent doing work. The cousins both trying to make top 8s right now.
Okay, let's see if maybe the Pokemon Stadium pick helps Paladin out a little bit.
I mean, it might, but if you suddenly find yourself off stage like that.
Oh, again.
Yeah, we should
grab
discount
it. A boost grab, but it's a dash attacks fast enough.
No, we
3 dash attacks?
If it works, it works. I just need the Fox off stage. Kind of a wishful up there at that point. Paladin seems a little uncertain of where he can actually put Sheik out of a lot of this. There we go, there we go.
Nice.
Just the immediate recognition of that. Oh, that guy wasn't there. All right, time for upstep. A lot of other people would have been like, all right, let me get the forward air, let me do a little bit of work. He's like, no, I can just get it. I can just get the kill.
Oh, nice little grab here.
Yep, that dash back, wave dash back grab. Calls out the overextension.
Got hot, yeah, try to go to ledge anyway. Yeah, sometimes you try to like bait it like, oh, I'm gonna go to ledge here, you go on stage.
Yeah, sometimes you just get got.
Nice coverage there, right? The up tilt covered the tech in place for this tech, and it didn't work, you saw time to react. That was definitely an accident, but it doesn't matter. Tries to go for the up smash again, doesn't connect.
Yep.
I'm surprised we didn't see some down air extensions there. Had a couple opportunities to convert that to maybe a weak forward air back air.
I think a lot of the transformation threw off the punish floor chart of like, well, I got my I can tech chase, but now we've got slopes, now we've got slants. There's new stuff in the way with the platforms.
Back air,
squeeze. A late back air. The Beatles are just pestering in the perfect positions.
If it was Rano, would have KO'd outright.
Okay.
Great movement here from Ben. I mean, Sheik, notoriously known for having a pretty bad dash dance. But the Sheiks always make it work, you know? They sprinkle in those...
They really do make it look like a ninja.
Yeah, right? Like, I don't know how they do it. You know, they mix in the wave dashes.
Paladin is trying to make this happen, going for like a mix of overshoot and undershoot approaches, but
Nice tap,
getting
double jump.
sniped out of him.
Not gonna
Even
get
there.
it. Right there.
Lands, the needle's gonna clean that up.
Just like
This is
that.
on Paladin's counter bit too.
Yeah, Ben was behind in the beginning. Lest we forget.
Go.
Forward? I mean, it worked. You got it
Yeah,
off stage.
you just want the Sheik off stage at that point. If you can make the Sheik have to poof back on stage too, like you cut off the ledge, they're sitting done. They're waiting so long before they're actually going to get it.
Falling up there.
Oh.
Just ran away. I thought you were going to go for a grab, maybe. But maybe it seemed too obvious. Didn't want to get spot dodged.
The Rock did not want more to happen.
Uh-oh.
Great job. Feigns threatening with the back air into just the immediate back off.
Yeah,
This is in Sheik's favor if we back off. It's like, fine, I'm just going to grab needles.
Yeah, charge him up. At this point, you're
You got to come to me, my friends.
grab him off stage, anti-arm with a forward tilt to a forward air. That'll do it as well. Yeah, we got time.
Okay, 4 minutes, 24 seconds. Since picks back in, kind of just immediate. Doesn't even wait for the combos. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna needle you.
Okay, that's the time to do
Falling
the back air.
needles, the
and that's
back
game.
air.
Yep, that's it. It's for Sheik, once you get Fox recovering low, it's really hard as the Fox player
Yes.
to mix it up in a way where you don't just get covered by invincible back air from ledge.
Yeah. It's hard to feel like, ooh, I can ride, and even in the Pokemon Stadium, it's even hard to ride ledge. But
Yeah.
like, ooh, I can go low, I can go up high. It's like, yeah, back air's gonna cover all of them. What's your next option?
I was like, all right, well,
Pick one more. Ooh, okay.
Oh, missed the short hop there.
Ben's getting doing a lot of these call-outs from up smash, which feels a little uncharacteristic for him, but they're also, like, a couple of them again, Ben got, but they're working out a lot of the time.
And sometimes it's just a flavor of the day. Like sometimes you're like, this just feels like a fun button to press today. And when you're playing a character like Fox, you have the privilege of being able to do that.
Yep, I mean, I guess it's the Sheik that's doing it right now, though.
Yeah. That is true.
Just grabs him out of the air. That's how you know we're playing a platform fighter. That's a safe zone in every other game here.
Oh.
Hold him
Crap,
down,
yeah.
That'll seal the deal. Get enough of them out there. Eventually, the Sheik's going to have to land. Ben breathes and goes right to the edge guard, the needle. Great recovery angle, honestly.
Okay, I like that. Throws the needle there in case he tries to go for the illusion high.
Waits. Ooh, I thought we were going to get like a tomahawk grab
Yeah,
there.
same. I did too. Or at least like a really, really low aerial from Sheik and then using the plus frames to try to mix something up.
Down tilt. Refreshes, grabs ledge. Like the house, it's on fire. The fire's coming from inside. Ooh, okay. I thought we were gonna get that like nasty up tilt grab. Thing that Sheik does, where it's like, all right, finally out of the up. Nope, never mind. We're still here.
Almost tried to get up tilt to grab there. A little bit of a delayed version of it though. Nice read. Down air extensions into the forward air. The needle not quite able to hit the illusion that well.
I like some of the changes that Paladin's made in this game. Ben's still getting a lot off stage. Paladin's just not found himself off stage nearly as often. I think Paladin felt like he was trying to force too much with these like the approach angles of like, oh, I'm gonna overshoot here, go for overshoot air, overshoot grab, and every single time Ben was just waiting with open arms.
And I love the immediate snag of the ledge there, right? Saying, this isn't free, you know. Ooh, okay.
It's always a little scary. You know, it's not good when the Fox is at 3% and it's like, oh shoot, I still might die here.
Yeah.
I gotta play the Mario Party minigame quick.
Yep, and I love that, right?
Yeah.
You do forget up, re-grab ledge, covers if they go to it immediately. If they go high, you still have time to grab the ledge again and steal it from them.
It's that up smash I was talking about before.
Oh, it tries to cross catch the grab, but just kick too far away.
Stab. Just back here through every single platform.
Oh, this keeps going for up smash, yeah. Scenarios where it's like, you know, forward tilt will suffice.
Down tilt. Ooh. Forward air. Yeah, that's not going to clean it up quite yet. You got to do one more. Grab ledge.
Roll out.
All right. Ben is trying to be like, I don't want to fight through this anymore. I just want to clean this up, but Paladin, this is your one shot. You have to win this if you want to bring this any closer. If you want to cement your spot in this top 8. You're going to do into the up smash. That'll kill. You got your one on the board. You got 2 more to make it happen.
Okay, but now, I mean, you got to do it on Ben's counter heat, though, right? And
I said, you got 2 more to make it happen. I did not say it was going to be easy.
Yeah. You know, we're going to Battlefield.
Oh, yeah.
There's no shot, you know? I mean, maybe Fountain if you want to be a little annoying, but we're going to Battlefield.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you are a newer Melee player and you're stop letting Sheik take you to Battlefield Game 1. United Stage is not neutral in any matchup.
It is not.
The needles come down at such the perfect spot from those platforms. Shield drop aerials just cover everything.
Ooh,
but
stop.
Paladin covers even more with that back air.
Yeah, you snag the double jump and suddenly Sheik's recovery becomes way worse. I like the immediate needle to cover the double jump immediate headset, but
it's the other thing. Needle is on Battlefield because there's no wall to ride up. It becomes even scarier trying to recover against this character.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wow, that was bold. That was really bold.
Oh, okay, Ben kind of skirting away here with some recoveries that I didn't think would quite work out. Oh, you didn't just roll or back air? Ben kind of let that one slip. Yeah.
I think it was a high back air to cover like a jump out of shield, but I counter hit back air of my own. I can also aerial out of shield.
Oh, nice.
Great job. I'm very impressed by Paladin. We went from like, hey, Ben's cooking you on the overshoot stuff to like, Paladin's like, all right, I've made my changes. I am now in command.
Yeah, it's hitting that point, right, where it's like, we even saw once Ben lost that last stock, he had to take a moment on the revival platform and be like, oh, wait, you know, because sometimes you like lose a game and you're like, oh, it's fine, I'll win when I go to my counter pick. And then like, it starts looking that bad and you're like, oh, wait, like, maybe there's more to this.
Yep.
This is a great punish sequence we have here. And it's still going.
Oh, into the down tilt. Okay, I like that turnaround for the back air right there.
You got like 100%. That was great. But it converted into like a really strong offstage hit though, which I think was kind of like the
you did the damage. Now you got to finish the job. One more, but I mean, I think 3 of the 4 stocks have all been taking the shine.
Okay.
Or 2 of the 4. Sorry, that would have been the 3rd.
We'll try to go for the needles again, but I mean, Paladin's just been doing illusion high a lot, and it looks like the one time Ben tried to cover it, it didn't work, and then now keeps reading low.
Little gun shy on it.
Yeah.
All right, this is a sizable lead for Paladin right now. Everything else has been like a little terse, but this is the first one where it's like, all right, Paladin, if I'm a betting man, I think we're going to a game 5. But Ben's got a little bit more to say about it.
All right, this is just 2 games. We've been here before. 2 chomp jets. Oh, it just falls right into the outside though. Woke him up. Hard knockdown. Oh, misses the grab. He got kind of stuck in movement there as well. It was in one spot for too long. And look how much damage he took for it. Paladin.
Damage.
Really punished him for that.
Yeah, you just got into the percent now where Ben has to absolutely make something happen. Okay, call out into the needle. Oh, that was a rough angle.
Okay, and hit the needle on the way up. Made the Firefox last a little bit longer. Made it easier for Ben to go ahead and get that forward air.
Ben just trying to find the up air, trying to find the up smash. Can't quite figure it out. Ben's gonna go. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, that's the thing, right?
Flambeau.
Got a proof on stage.
Flambeau.
Another game 5, baby.
Another game 5.
Another game 5. Game 5.
Another game 5.
Game 5. I hope you don't got to play rivals because we got commentary to do, Wisely. We got commentary to do.
I'm supposed to play and commentate it in an hour.
Hey.
I'm already busy.
What are you going to eat?
There's too much good Melee to be had, though.
And there will always be more.
This game will be alive longer than any other. I was watching a Ludwig stream recently. Someone was asking about his Valorant team, and then he was doing stuff at Supernova, and he's like, yeah, like the numbers are at this spot. Someone's like, ooh, that seems a little low. And he's like, no, Melee will always be alive. It will ebb and flow.
Yeah.
But he's like, I've got a Valorant team. Melee will be around twice as long as that game. Melee will be still around when Valorant is dead. And that's not saying Valorant's on its way out. And that's any fighting game, any esport at all. Melee will outlive and out-survive.
Yeah, most fighting games generally have a lifespan of about 5 years.
Yep.
Right?
And when the new title comes out.
This game?
The only other game that even kind of gets there is like Third Strike. But even then, like Third Strike is big, it's popular,
I guess.
but it's not as big.
But even then, they're on Go now.
No, they're not on Go, they're on 2.
Oh yeah, I mean, Go is 2. It's all.
Yeah, that one's cheating. That one's cheating.
It's rebranding. It's the same.
We have some new models. Hey, 3 apiece, 62%.
Rocket League's good.
Rocket League's a lot older than people realize.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was gross. That was gross, Ben.
Nice.
That's exactly what he needed.
Ooh, that was scary too. I thought I was scared. He didn't go for another back air there, but he knew better than me.
Paladin got a little bit higher on that than I expected. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Go down there and slap him. Yep. And that's the flow chart.
Yeah, but I feel like we're watching it slip away from Paladin. As Ben's like, hey, we've had a good time. We've had a game 5. I just want to get to it. I want to be in this top 8 now.
Yeah, bro. I was trying to try to switch to second place. I've been getting those a lot, but this
honestly,
time,
they've been working a lot. I respect it.
I don't blame them. Well, couldn't get the arms attack on that back here. Nice.
Yeah, that'll cover. The thing is, Paladin has certainly got multiple unanswered stocks in a row before.
Yeah.
Even the last game, we saw so many of these get, like, I'm in a nair into the shrine in the corner, and we just had it. But we just saw the nair. That is what he's trying to do.
If you're Ben, you just got to get him out of crouch cancel percent, and then you're kind of good to go. You can shot.
Page seal.
Oh. And he didn't get him out of crouch cancel percent. I mean, he just hit him like 15 more
%.
percent. He's
now
good.
we're at.
That was a perfect stock for Paladin.
All right, now he's in trouble. What Paladin needed. Oh, that down air.
Up smash.
Oh, that killed.
Wow.
That killed.
Hey, I give it up.
Hey,
you know?
If you know the percents, you know the percents.
You know the percents. Yeah, I did not think it was gonna.
I was like, that seems a little early.
You definitely could have DI'd that better. You definitely could have DI'd that better. There's no way. There's no way.
Hey, Ben wanted to finish it with some flair.
Yeah.
I respect it.
And listen, that's his trademark now.
There we go. So Ben, one of the Minnesotans, has cemented his way into the top 8. But we got one more who's trying to fight. And not only that, we got Ben's cousin.
Oh, yeah.
We got Preeminent.
I did not know that.
Yeah. We got Preeminent, but Boyd might have something to say about it.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead and take a look at a bracket here.